Hello again and welcome back to the chassis variant series with myself, Critical Rocket, and here we are with the Hellbringer F, the last cannon variant. The other one is the P, which is made up by PGI. This is a pretty straightforward brawler, I'd say. There isn't actually any background on the F variant, outside the fact that it's just a model that comes with two LB10s, one in each arm, quad ER medium lasers, one in each arm and one in each side torso, and a single SRM6, which is also in the right torso. Has no other support equipment. It's just a straight up fighter, and probably more effective on tabletop than it ever would be in MWO because of the ammo switching ability to go from cluster shot to solid shot. So you could do two AC-10 shots and then you could switch it over to the fragmentation rounds and tear up internals. But still, dual LB10 is nothing to sniff at in MWO. Quad LB10 builds are very effective, so a dual one isn't too bad. I quite like this version. It's one of the ones that I would definitely pick second after the Prime, and I would wholeheartedly recommend picking this one up. It's got the second highest number of energy hardpoints of any of the versions of the Hellbringer out there, that's being the Prime, and I believe the P has 5. Energy mounts for the side torsos are a bit higher than the arms, of course. You've got to worry about those low slung arms. But ammunition is fairly generous. It's not too bad. You're not going to run out, I don't think, too quickly. Skills will help with that. Because it's such a straightforward build, I don't think it comes close to overheating. It's got the SRM6 for that final punch at extreme ranges, and it's just a good all-round brawling model. So yeah, there's not a hell of a lot else to say about it. It was just it was a HPG match, which is always a bit shit, but you know, it's not my favourite map out of them. But the match was, again, it was close enough. I enjoyed the ending of it. I thought it was fun. This was another one that didn't make the chassis series. That was just clearly a run of just incredible luck on my part. But not to take away from the Hellbringer, as a mech, it's good. It's good in its weight class. It's good weapon-wise, customized options. It's got plenty. It's not one to be overlooked, I'd say. It's one of the classics as well of BattleTech. When the clans first arrived, the Loki, as it's known in the Innisphere, is one of the more iconic of the clan designs, and I always liked its look because it shared a lot of similarities visually with Warhammer, and the fact that it's based on it also makes it kind of fun. So yeah, that pretty much rounds out the 65 tonners at last. Moving up to the 70s next, so we'll be going on to let's see if we have a look at this list. I mean, this list is telling me to go to the Nova Cat, but we're not going to the Nova Cat. No, not going to that. We're going to one of my personal favourites, the Summoner, next. Oh yeah. People knock the Thor, but you know, it can't be kept down. Big proponent of the Thor Prime. Always love that mech. Fantastic mech. It's the Thunderbolt of the clans. That's what's so fun about this thing. But let's stay with the Hellbringer. It was always one of those. I remember running it in MechWarrior 2 way back when, and it was always one of the ones that I took in the urban missions for some reason, like way back before I sort of had a better grip of heat management and such. So it always overheated, but I did enjoy it. I think I liked the mech visually, is what sort of did it for me. That I usually picked that one over the others that were available in MechWarrior 2. And you know, this was back when the clans weren't, you know, as prolific as they are now. They were just like the weird invaders and stuff like that, so it was getting a bit more interesting because they were still relatively new and they were fresh, and I was like, oh my god, these are pretty cool. This TRO 3050, it's got all these new mechs in, and then that was before the crushing horrors of what the clans were going to do to the BattleTech universe for the writing and everything. Kind of went downhill from there, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a good mech. I've always enjoyed it. It's probably been overshadowed long since, especially MechWarrior Online, by other 65 tonners out there. But it's one of the originals, so it deserves that special place. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say. I don't think I'll live much longer past this. I think this is where I get downed. Coming around in a second. I think it was a Jaeger mech that got me. Yeah, there we go. down. Oh well. Still, that was the chassis variant series for the Hellbringer. I haven't really got anything bad to say about the mech. Enjoyed them all. Order of acquisition, I'd say, is probably the F and then the B with the A being the last one, to be honest. Simply because of those, the hardpoints on the A are all over the shop, but the A does have a lot of options, so, you know, take a look at the omnipods, pick and choose what you want, and make your perfect Hellbringer. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright folks, have a good one, thanks for watching, bye.